Well, right now we are continuing to watch showers and storms developing in advance of a strong cold front, the strongest one of the season, which will usher in some very chilly weather for Florida standards over the upcoming 48 hours. We continue to watch this line in particular. This is the one of concern, generating a lot of lightning strikes. That's always indicative of a developing storm system. We'll watch if it holds together. This one has the potential for producing some winds gusting as high as 40 to 50 miles an hour. Elsewhere, we've had storms move through already. This one produced winds off of the coast of Longboat Key up to 50 miles an hour. It now is racing through Polk County and pretty quiet now into Northport and into Venice, Inglewood. Not much going on there, but notice this line of storms there. So we're not over with this quite yet. It's going to continue on again and off again throughout the next several hours. I suspect most of it should be done by, say, around 4 a.m. it looks like right now, but we'll have to watch it closely. The cold front itself is still just to the north of Orlando. It will continue to sag southward right now and eventually clear our area by sunrise tomorrow. Right now, there's no severe weather to report. There was a special marine warning in effect, but that is for the most part expired. We're watching this cell that just popped up along Cortez and State Road 70 heading off toward I-75. That's moving to the northeast toward Palmetto and into Parrish. As far as the wind shear goes, we look for this product to sometimes show us where some rotation may be occurring with some of the cells. And you'll notice this in particular one right there, which is to the west of Anna Maria, pushing off to the northeast. So we'll watch that. Nothing else going on too significant at this point as it makes its way to the northeast. So lots still happening here as far as the radar picture goes, but so far no severe weather reported. And most of the storms I've queried has found the major impact has been flooding. There's been some small hail reported, at least Doppler indicated hail, and no significant rotation with any of the cells, and that's always a good sign at this juncture. Now, as far as the rainfall estimates go, already just that one cell produced up to nearly 0.8 of an inch of rainfall estimates from the Doppler radar site. Notice not much rain in Venice or in Sarasota at this time, but that is soon to change as all this is kind of sweeping to the southeast while the storms are racing to the northeast at around 30 miles an hour. Now, and we'll see the rain continuing, as I said, up to about sunrise. A special warning remains in effect, I should say, until 11:30. That's a special marine warning in effect until 11:30. A small craft advisory is in effect, and that's issued by the National Weather Service. That will stay with us all the way through 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So seas are expected to be 5 to 7 feet high, and that will cause rough conditions out there on the waters. Temperatures, dew point temperatures really tell the story as to where the cold front is. You can see it right there just to the north. Dew point temperatures in the 30s and 40s. That's where all the cold, dry air is. Out ahead of it, still in the low 70s. That's summer-like readings as far as dew point temperatures go. And those will continue to plummet throughout the day tomorrow. So get ready for some very cool and dry air to settle in over the next several days. So if you like that, you like the sweaters and jackets, you'll need them over on in through Monday. 74 right now, though. It's still pretty warm out there. Winds are brisk out of the south-southwest at 13. The pressure 29.85 inches. The high today, last time we'll see 80s for a while. 81 degrees the high at the Sarasota Bradian Airport. 75 is our normal high, and no rainfall officially throughout the day at the airport, but more rain is on the way. This is at 4:30. I mentioned that 4:30 hour. It may be a little sooner than that. We still have a chance to see some showers and storms move on through. And then we'll get the light to moderate rain all the way up until midday on Saturday. After that, skies become partly cloudy to mostly fair by Saturday night, and much colder and drier air settles in for a few days. Another cold front due to arrive on Tuesday of next week. So for boaters, small craft advisory, winds out of the northwest at 20 knots, seas 5 to 7 feet. Choppy conditions out there. The water temperature 75. That will be dropping too significantly. By Monday, it should be into the upper 60s to mid 60s. Low tide upcoming will be at 12:08 tomorrow afternoon and sunrise at 7:09. So some strong storms still possible. Mostly cloudy skies overnight. Heavy rain is still an issue, and 62 for a low. Tomorrow, morning showers turns to mostly cloudy skies. Windy and cooler, high of 67 degrees. The extended forecast, high of only 62 on Sunday. Lots of sunshine, though, Monday through Thursday. A weak front moves through on Tuesday evening and keeps temperatures slightly below average through the work week. Adam?